We have not unsubscribed to Video Month yet.
True.
We actually enjoy Video Month.
We mostly watch YogY.
Yeah.
I love
that's
her.
It.
Yeah.
We want her as season 2.
Host.
No.
No.
Host, no, guest judge. Are we even ready for season 2?
Season 2? More like season who? Hello and welcome to us repeating the same outfit, because it's definitely not the same we wore on the last episode. No, we did not film this on the same day. How dare you ask? I obviously don't have a crown on my head anymore, so it's a new day.
Sure, Jan.
So welcome back to another episode of the Dutch Housewives.
Dutch Housewives. Bonus edition, bonus episode for you
round
guys.
2.
Round 2. Fight!
The Netherlands' Drag Race.
Drag Race Holland. Why is it so hard for you to say?
Dutcherland's Drag Race has ended, but we're not done with it yet.
No.
We won't let it go. We're not obsessed.
We can't let
What are
things
you talking
go,
about?
okay? We have our own hobbies.
In today's episode, we're gonna give you our list of the 10 queens we would like to see on Drag Race Holland Season 2.
We're gonna introduce you to amazing new queens that you might not know yet.
Mm-hmm. Like we said in our first episode, the Netherlands have so many good quality drag queens. We have selected 10 for you today, but there are so many more. So I'd like to invite you to put in the comments the drag queens that you would like to see on Season 2,
Yes.
and whether you agree with our top 10.
Yeah. And these are, of course, only suggestions. Some of them we know personally and some of them we don't. And, of course, like, we are super open to suggestions to other queens, basically. Because, as we said before, we did not know more than half of the queens that were on Season 1.
Exactly.
And we were, like, pleasantly surprised by all of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We like surprises.
So obviously we can't include everyone on this list, so we have tried to make a selection in both style, where they're from in the Netherlands, that we haven't seen yet, per se.
Yeah.
So we try to give you a little mix.
Yeah.
Like a little bunch of nuts.
Diversity.
Diversity. They're not in a specific order, so we're just gonna give you some queens to look out for.
Yeah. And we're, of course, biased because, as we said, some of them we personally know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
The first queen we would like to see on Drag Race Holland Season 2 is Testosterone.
Testosterone.
So, Testosterone is the Caribbean queen of Groningen. She is the fascinator queen of the world. She knows how to get the party started. Like last time we saw her, she did a show here in Groningen. It was to a remix of Hotter Than Hell by Dua Lipa. I replayed that song so many times after that to just experience the euphoria I felt during her performance. It was just so good.
Yeah.
I really love that.
Yeah. Tezz is our sister, our Groningse sister. She's so lovely. She's real, okay? She is, like, not playing any games with you. She has such a presence to her that you can't really mimic. Or you can't really teach.
She owns the room when she walks in, and she has like this.
I'm better than you.
I mean, like, not like this imposing, like, elegance and like dominant elegance.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I'm honored to be in the room with you.
Yeah. She has done amazing performances. We have seen a couple of them. I would love to see a queen like her be on TV, basically.
Like I said, she's the fascinator queen, because I'll give you a little insider information on that. So I've never seen her wear a wig. She always has some kind of turban or fascinator on, and it suits her so well. One thing I truly hate her for is when she had like part of a fan on her head.
Yeah.
I was like, how do you come up with these things? It's amazing.
How does it not look bad on you?
Literally.
How do you make it work?
It works so well.
Yeah, she has her own style. I should say, like, she doesn't really wear wigs, so she usually just wears turbans, and she makes it work, okay?
Yeah.
It looks so chic.
So that's why we'd like to see her
Yes.
on Season 2. The second queen we'd like to see is Vivaldi.
Vivaldi.
You may or may not know her, but you have seen her work if you watch Drag Race Holland.
Plenty of her work. Okay?
Yeah. So Vivaldi is very much known for her hairstyling. And I think every queen that participated in Season 1 has worn a wig by Vivaldi. 2 wigs worn by Fred van Leer were by Vivaldi.
Yes.
They were Vivaldified.
Vivaldified. That's her hashtag that she uses. Yeah.
She's very conceptual, very creative. And I think she could be a surprise like Chelsea Boy.
Yeah.
Also, with the hairstyling, she will have the best hair ever. And if she's clever, she won't sell to any of the other participating queens anymore.
Yeah.
And, like, everyone will have raggedy hair except for her.
Everyone will shake their boots. They were like, why is she not responding to my jingles?
Yeah.
She's so amazing with putting up looks. Yeah, she's so creative. I've never seen her perform yet, so I'm very excited to see that aspect of her.
I've never seen her.
I've never seen her
in general.
In general.
But looking at her Instagram, I think she would be a really interesting addition.
Yep.
Just for the style and craftsmanship that she's bringing.
Yep.
So
if she's interested.
If she's interested.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She can also just be at home and just style wigs for all these queens and get them coins. Okay, that's also a good gig for you.
Yeah. Double the prices, I'd say.
Yeah.
Then next up, the third queen we would like to see is Lola Lasagna.
Lola Lasagna.
So I love it because she's a Frisian queen and I'm Frisian. Let's represent. And she's just so weird. In like the best way possible. Like
yeah.
I just never get it. I'm like, but I live. It's
So Lola is also Groningen based. So
Yeah.
she's also one of my sisters. And she's so sweet. Like,
she's a sweetheart.
She's such a sweetheart. And one of the parts that I really love about her is that she has such a passion for drag that it's so infectious.
Yeah.
And you can really feel her passion when she's performing. She's also such a great performer. She does such unique things that only works because it's Lola Lasagna. Yeah. Because if I would do the stunt that she's doing, people would call me crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
what?
Amazing. She's such an artist.
Yeah.
And it shows
she's also an artist.
She's literally also an artist. She
Yeah,
has an exposition in my hometown as we speak.
Yeah.
But it's just so creative and it shows in every possible way and in ways that I would never think of.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so fun to watch her on stage and just in person as well.
Yeah.
We'd like to see that, the kind of like crazy craftsmanship on Drag Race.
Yeah. And also, she does not take herself too seriously, which is amazing. Okay, that's like, I think my favorite part about drag.
Yeah.
If you can laugh at yourself, we can laugh with you.
Yeah.
Drunk auntie.
That's what she said.
That's her brand, Drunk Auntie.
You know what I love about her? When she made dolls, puppets.
Yeah.
Of all of you.
Oh my god! I still need to buy that from her.
Do it.
Yeah.
I want that in my house.
Hey, can I have my doll? Okay, can I buy that?
Like,
I'm gonna pose with my doll. Like, we're gonna pop up a picture of a doll that she's made.
Yeah.
Of me. So yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah. Would love to see that.
Yeah.
The fourth queen we would like to see on Drag Race Holland is Hoax Le Beau.
Hoax Le Beau.
Yeah. Hoax is already perhaps one of the more well-known queens in the Netherlands because she has her own review show, Het Tekststation. And she was on a show with Envy Peru and another queen that we'll talk about very soon, The Diva in Mij, where they made over women to feel more secure with themselves, to feel proud of the diva that resides within them.
Yeah, giving the makeovers.
Yeah. Giving them the empowerment that we feel from drag to actual women.
Yeah.
To also feel that empowerment.
Yeah.
She just came across as a very lovely person. I love how she looks in drag.
Yep.
I think she would just be like a really lovely addition to the season.
Yeah, yeah. She's also a DJ, so she usually hosts events. So I'm very curious what she'll be like during a show.
Yeah. So
like how she performs and everything.
She is Amsterdam based, and didn't she tour with Merel?
Yes, I think she toured with Merel, or she did like a couple of shows with her.
Yeah.
Merel is like one of the Dutch treasures.
Yeah, she makes Dutch music, but very spot on, very sarcastic. It's just
with it, too good production.
Yeah.
So like you kind of like feel like, hey, is she joking or is she really serious about all of these things that she's thinking about?
It's hilarious. We went to her show in Paradiso and it was amazing.
Amazing.
I think she might be one of my favorite Dutch artists.
And can we have a lip sync song from her? Like Lekker
we
met de
should.
meiden?
Oh my God.
Can we please?
For episode 1 as a musical introduction.
Lekker met de meiden. It's also quite a hard song to do because it's almost rap what she does.
Yeah. Spoken word, poetry on music. Then the 5th queen we would like to see on Drag Race Season 2 is the Queen of the North, Anastasia von Beaverhausen.
The most iconic queen from Groningen, basically.
To me personally, she's been the drag queen that's been around Groningen for me since I've lived here. She, to me, is also the person that revived the drag scene in Groningen or brought it to a new level with her shows. She had a monthly show where she showcased local drag queens and drag queens from across the nation. And it was my favorite event, and I hope that we can return to that as soon as possible after Miss Rona has been defeated or vaccinated or whatever. She is just such a sweetheart. She's amazing. Love her style as well.
Yeah.
And her lip syncs are always so funny. They can be really serious and really good, but also really funny and really good.
Yeah. And I'm also so grateful to Anastasia because she is the one that gave me my first gig ever, okay?
And second.
And she gave me my career.
All of them so far.
All of them, yeah. Yeah, I always enjoy being part of her shows because she is such a great host and she hosts like one of the best parties here in Groningen, okay?
Yeah. She's also such a great presenter. Like, I would love to see her on a reading challenge because she's so quick with her words. I think she would slay that.
And she would also nail like the hosting challenges, you know, where they would have to like present some awards or something, you know?
Yeah, or like the interview challenge that they did.
Challenge.
I think she would do well. I like to see that.
Yeah, she's the whole personality. So yeah.
Queen of the North it is.
Queen of the North.
So the 6th queen we would like to see is Lady Galore.
Lady Galore.
To me personally, Lady Galore is the first queen that I really knew in the Netherlands because she did these big collaborative lip syncs videos, like an entire team for like Christmas. And I really love that. And that's basically where I know the majority of Dutch queens from the beginning, but that was thanks to her.
Yeah.
She is Amsterdam based. She's huge. She's in the Diva in May as well.
Yeah, as well.
And she even has her own stage at Milkshake. Yeah, so every year we have a Milkshake Festival that's also held in Amsterdam, I believe. I'm not sure.
I think so, yeah. It's a very big festival, basically hosted by LGBTQ plus community, and they have like plenty of events there, and Lady Galore has her own stage there called the Galore stage, in which she likes to present drag and invite a lot of drag queens from like starting drag queens and also like drag royalties to perform and show their art, which is amazing. Like I would love to be at her level and do that as well. But
definitely,
she kind of also feels like kind of like a mother to a lot of drag queens. I think she is also like the drag mom of Abby.
I think so too.
Yeah. Maybe like an unofficial drag mom. But
I'm not sure, but like to me, she's one of the OGs that I knew.
Yeah.
And she has very traditional drag, but with like a very modern touch. Yeah. And like we explained with Janie, we love traditional, we love classy, we love the old school drag, but in a new jasje. In a new jacket. That's the proverb in Dutch. To just say like something old, but like in a new jacket. Like rebrand it.
Old, but make it fashion.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think she would be an amazing personality to have on season 2 as well.
Yeah. The 7th queen we would like to see is a queen from Utrecht, Amy Astoria.
Amy Astoria.
We personally met her when she did Anastasia's drag show here in Groningen. And she was just such a sweetheart. It was such a pleasure to meet her. Her show was amazing. Just like Lady Galore, she has very traditional drag and like to the T.
Yeah.
She does it to the T. Her jewels, her dresses, they're just so amazing.
Yeah. Every look she does is very polished and very like detailed as well. Mm-hmm. And I really enjoyed seeing her perform. She is very energetic. She can command the stage, okay? And she's such a nice queen.
Yeah.
Okay. Loved meeting her.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
You might also know her from very recently because she was in the newspapers together with her partner, Victoria Vyper.
Yes, yes.
Also a drag queen. Not included on the list, but we'd like also to see her, obviously.
Oh, and fun fact about Amy Astoria is that she is the drag daughter of Lady Galore.
So is she Abby's sister?
Kind of.
Then?
I think unofficially. I'm not sure. Like, Lady Galore posted an appreciation post with all her drag daughters.
Yeah.
And it was the list, okay?
It was a list.
It was the list.
It was actually such a long list, she forgot all of
She
it.
forgot.
The eighth queen we would love to see, based in Rotterdam, hailing from Malaysia, is Licka Lolly.
Licka Lolly.
She is legit one of my favorite queens to follow online.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen her do a show, but she's gorgeous. She is so many things. I'm at a loss for words.
She's the drag daughter of Mama Queen.
Yeah, she is part of the House of Holographic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is amazing. She is Asian sister, okay? And she does looks and makeup looks that are so snatched.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to, like, zoom in on her videos where she's, like, showing...
Where is the flaw?
Where's the flaw? Can I just see one, like, liner that's, like, off? Can we please have that?
And I just love her style as well. Like,
Yeah.
it's very classy but entertaining and creative.
Yeah.
I'm just here for it.
Yeah, because she has, like, a fishy face, but she doesn't really only do fish. I think that's also the influence of House of Holographic, where they would be very conceptual, and she's a really good part of that house.
Yeah.
She really is, like, good drag
Top
queen.
notch.
Top notch.
Would love to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ninth queen we would like to see is the Club Kid Queen of Groningen, LaTraj.
LaTraj.
And yeah, I did say that right.
And you can be mad at her for that name.
Yeah, because we are. We are.
Yeah, so Trey is also one of my Groningen sisters, okay? She is so talented. She is so conceptual in such a polished way. She is so creative. She has been around.
She's been around.
She has done drag for a couple of years.
I've really enjoyed her when she was doing shows. I really love her style. She really challenges what we expect to see and always surprises me with what she wears. So, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go to the trailer trash.
Trailer trash.
Yeah.
And pick up some gems from the trash.
Last, but definitely not least, I think this is our favorite queen that we want to see on Drag Race.
And, like, the most likely. I think everyone has her on the list, basically.
Yeah. So, as you may have heard, Mermaid's Mansion consists of 3 queens. You have Envy Peru, Abby Oh My God,
and then, of course,
the founder.
The founder.
The founder of the Mermaid's Mansion.
Exactly.
Ivy.
Elyse Monroe.
Yeah,
Ivy, my Indonesian sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smack.
We don't even have to explain it.
No, to me, she brings the same level of drag as both Envy and Abby. She's very polished, she looks beautiful, and she brings the Asianness to Drag Race that we are lacking in all versions of Drag Race, well, except perhaps Canada, because they had the winner. But it's very underrepresented on Drag Race, and we'd love to see it. We really think Ivy-Leigh Monroe is one of the queens that could bring the title to
Mermaid Mansion again.
Yeah.
And we would not even be mad.
We would not be
about
mad.
that, no.
She is an amazing performer. We've never seen her live, but we've seen the videos, and girl, she turns it out. Yeah, I think she's like a deadly combination of Abby and Envy, with the same polished looks and the same fire from Abby. It's a dangerous combination. And I kind of like that it didn't put all 3 of them on the same season, so that could save up Ivy for season 2.
Yeah, and otherwise we would have like another Rolaska Talks thing, and we don't enjoy that, no.
No.
Let's not. However, if Ivy and Lika are on the same season, Asian sisters.
Can you imagine if like you, Ivy, and Lika would be on the same season? Y'all just be speaking Malaysian, Indonesian.
Southeast Asian sisters, okay. Adu, okay.
Adu.
Let's have that, okay.
Yeah.
I can only dream. And that's about it.
That's it. That's the 10 queens we would love to see.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's more queens we would love to see, but we just wanted to provide you with a little short list.
Yeah.
Go out, explore their profiles.
Yeah.
Explore associated profiles, because we have so much talent here in the Netherlands, and you're just not ready.
No. Ooh.
The ghost agrees.
The lamb was shook. And tell us if you guys have some suggestions as well. Like, maybe we don't know some amazing queens and we get to know a couple of more.
I mean, like, we didn't know Chelsea Boy, so we'd love the suggestions from the different scenes in the Netherlands. Do you agree with our top 10? Who would you like to see on season 2 of the Netherlands?
Yeah, let us know.
The Netherlands. Our country is a season. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're into this content. We're of course going to continue with our show, The Dutch Housewives.
Yes.
Even now that Drag Race Holland is gone, we've got Eurovision coming up. We've got more coming up. Get ready.
Get ready for some content. From your favorite Dutch Housewives.
Oh yeah?
Aww.
Until next week, drink loads of water. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Bye.
Doei. Super doei.
Dikke kusjes, jongens.
Lekkere doei.
Ben je helemaal klaar mee?
Show the people what they want.
We nog een betere intro hebben van...
Doe dan.
Wat dan?
Ik zet de camera stop in ieder geval.